We are at the 6th Realm House in Victoria, Texas.
There are 8 confirmed deaths in the house.
Oh, did you hear that? I heard a voice. We want to find out if there's life after death. Josephine. Josephine! Okay, this REM pod is going crazy here. It's been going off all night. Who's here?
I don't like the way I feel. I don't like it.
Who
I
was
don't
saying?
want to do this anymore.
Can you back off of that?
There's a lot going on here right now.
Who is that? Hey everyone, welcome back to Chats of the Twisted. Tonight we are in Victoria, Texas at the 6th Realm House. And yes, we've been here before. And the last time we were here, we captured tons of activity. But tonight, Rory and Dee are not with me. Tonight, Michelle is with me. She's never been here. So Michelle, are you excited to be here tonight?
I sure am.
Let me show you a quick clip of the last time we were here.
Okay, we're ready. Okay, so the house, of course, you already know, was built in 1868, and it was moved to this location in 1898. There are 8 confirmed deaths in the house. That is A.T. Singley and his wife, Appeline Singley. Both of them did die here in the house. We also have his first wife. His first wife was named Josephine. She died here in the house. Their eldest daughter, Teresa, died here in the house. And then they also had a little boy who died when he was only 2 months old. Josephine did have a premonition of her death, which we have that obituary that she knew she was going to die. From what we know about it, she did not die from any complications that had to do with childbirth. So we're not really 100% on that one. His sister Eugenia died here in the house. There was a grandchild that also died, but that is the one that we can't really confirm if they died in the house or if they died somewhere else and then their services and the viewing were just here in the house. So the bodies would have been viewed either in this room or they would have been viewed on that side of the house, which we'll show you guys that as well. There is another death here in the house that we don't really have all the details just yet. And this one here, I always like to show everybody. This is Theobald and Teresa Singley. These are A.T.'s parents. They were some of the first people here in Victoria, and their house that they built is also still standing. It's the oldest known house here in Victoria. Okay. So we'll go throughout the house and I'll give you a little bit of information. We won't give you guys everything. That way you can kind of get your own evidence. But we do have a lot of haunted objects in the house. The Bible, some pictures, everything in the house is antique or used, or it's got some type of attachment to it. this little doll right here at the top of the stairs. Her name is Lily. She did come out of the Lizzie Borden house.
I'm getting the chills.
And I keep sneezing everywhere. So she did come out of the Lizzie Borden house, and she was a replica of a doll that they found on the property.
Okay.
So this is my area for Lizzie Borden. I have a little bit of a fascination with that case.
Okay.
Here is a newspaper clipping of them talking about how she had went into an apothecary to buy poison, which was later
not supposed to happen.
so they are saying hello. and I will tell you guys about now you do have your light on, but that would have been too far for the sensor. So with that flash or with that particular light, that can make that sensor go off.
Okay.
But
Kind of far from that.
She was on that side.
you're over here, so that's them saying hello.
Cool.
So we do have activity here in this area, but I won't give away.
Yeah, I can feel like I'm feeling chills here. Yeah, as soon as I came up the stairs, I felt something.
And our little boy there, he is one of my favorite pieces in the house. He is our little boy in a red tail coat. So we were told by someone here in Victoria that he is an actual painting of a famous painting that was done sometime in the late 1700s. So I
It's
think
beautiful.
Great.
Oh,
When you're
yeah.
looking at him, he does look like he's looking at you, and if you shift around, he does kind of follow you. So if you guys want to follow me this
Sure.
way, this is our oddities room. So our oddities room does have a lot of different things in it. This is Charlie. Charlie is our famous ventriloquist dummy. He was featured in the Victoria Film Festival last year that won an award. So he just kind of sits in the cabinet. He is vintage. He was bought in an estate sale by our daughters, and our daughters had him for quite a while until they were like, "Mom, he's starting to creep us out. Please hide him." So I hid him in the attic until I brought him here. And you'll see a lot of different art by different artists. All of our bones, those are real human bones. This is a real skull there.
Wow.
Some additional bones.
A little piece of brain right
Yeah,
there.
that is a slice of a real human brain in there.
Wow.
Are you guys familiar with the Candyman?
Yes.
The real Candyman out of Pasadena?
Mhm.
Okay, this here is a piece of the floorboard before they tore down the house just a few months back, actually.
Wow.
And I will
I'm
tell,
from Pasadena and I didn't even know about that.
I will tell, look there, that is another real human skull there.
Okay. Wow.
We got a little bit of
Real human
everything.
torso.
Again, we've got a satanic
It was,
Bible there.
Oh, wow.
From like a college, it still has the Roman numerals on it when they studied it.
Yes, that is a real human torso. It's circa 1900, so she's about over 123 years old, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the very unique things about that piece is she still has her the cartilage on her ribs there. We do have a very inappropriate spirit up here. He does like to be, I say he, I imagine it's a he, I don't know why. He does like to be inappropriate with females. So just kind of beware of that.
Okay.
I have had him grab a few people on tours very inappropriately. So, yes.
Okay.
Now, right behind you in that glass case, on the very top, on that rocking chair, that is the funeral card to Lorraine Warren. y'all are familiar with Ed and Lorraine Warren. They were famous paranormal investigators.
Yeah, yeah.
And we did, there's 2 little vials there of water. Those did come out of what has been dubbed the Conjuring House. Came out of the well in the basement. And then we have our serial killer wall. So that is Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Both of those are letters from him. They are all authentic, real letters from these serial killers.
Wow.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but I feel like our inappropriate entity always happens when I talk about him, or like if we're investigating and I put my chair right there, or I sit on the floor right underneath his stuff, I don't know why, it just always kind of goes back to him. I'm not really sure why. We do have a couple of pieces also from the BTK killer. Here's a letter here from Dennis Rader, and then we've got a drawing right up there from him. And then Rod Farrell. So if you're familiar with Rod Farrell, he was 16 at the time, and this happened back in the late 90s. He convinced a group of kids that he was like a 500-year-old vampire. They would exchange blood. They committed all of these murders together. And the media kind of spun that into something that it wasn't, saying that it was because they were playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. And yes, they kind of just,
Crazy. It's a cool drawing.
Yes, we had an artist out of Tennessee actually commissioned her to do that. Come into Sue's room. Hi, Sue. So Sue's room is, Sue is an entity who told us that she was a 10-year-old girl who was poisoned by her dad. That he had poisoned her, her mom, and her brother. There are a lot of theories about who Sue is. Some days I will sit in here by myself and have conversations with Sue. Sue loves cat balls, but cat balls, REM pods, I mean, just about any equipment that you have in here, she will set off for you. However, there have been a few other entities in this room. One that we call the Fat Man. He likes this room as well. This has been one of our more, for me, it has been one of our more negative rooms in the house. I was sitting on the bed, I was given a tour, and I had a couple of people standing there, and here's a scrying mirror. So we had a couple of people tell me that they saw an entity standing right behind me that was very tall on top of the bed. And they saw this in the mirror, in the scrying mirror. I have had people tell me that while I'm giving them the tour, I have turned and looked at them, and my mouth isn't moving, although I have not turned, and I'm giving the tour, so I'm speaking. So they've had a lot of things happen with that scrying. One of the things that people tell us a lot is the always has to do, it's the nausea, it's the feeling dizzy, and a lot of heavy chest pressure. Most of the people who have passed in this house all died from some sort of like heart issues or pneumonia. It all had to do with like chest area. So we think people died mainly upstairs, because downstairs they used this as a tin shop for many, many years when he built the house, and they lived upstairs. So I think that is why we get so much of it upstairs, is just this is where they died at. Okay. Now this is the green room. So in the green room, we get a lot of running behind the bed.
Touching on that side.
Yes, they do like to tug and pull and touch on you. That is something that they really like to do. This is the doll room. Right behind you is I call her the demon doll. She is supposed to have a demonic or negative entity attached to her. I do take the rosary off. I move her around the house. She has been known to scratch people. Now, there are quite a few dolls in here that are haunted. There are some in here that I know I've never had any kind of experiences with at all. And then all of a sudden, I start having things happen with them. So I think that she moves in and out of different vessels. I think that is like the short version of things.
Okay.
Not to give y'all everything so y'all can
Yeah.
think on your own.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle, are you ready to get this investigation started?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. You guys, this place is so active that as we were setting up our equipment, even before we started the investigation, the REM pods began to go off like crazy. Check it out.
This would be the murder memorabilia. I can't say that word.
Memorabilia.
For some reason, I can't say it.
Hello? REM pod. Right when you put the camera on it,
It stops.
It stops. Hi.
Who's here with us? Can you give
Thank
us
you
another
so
sign?
much.
Hi. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for doing that. You can stop. Can you step away? Thank you. I don't mean any disrespect, and I'd like to introduce myself before we start. My name is Celinda,
Mine is Michelle.
and we're here tonight to do an investigation. We're here to do research, and we'd like to really get to talk to you and communicate with you. And we're going to go ahead and open up that line of communication so that you're able to speak with us and you're able to hear us. Manifest yourself, show yourself, move things. If there's a message you'd like to send, we're here to listen. We come with peace, we come with love, and we come with the light. So if there's anyone here that would like to communicate with us, please feel free to do so. Please do not be afraid of us. We're not here to harm you. And thank you for that. Can you please do that again? Can you please touch that again for us?
I'm hearing that girl again.
Did you?
Yes. But it's not. It's not a scary. I don't know. I can't. And see that little chick right there in that picture. Turn around. It looks like her eyes are following you.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Hey there. Thank you so much.
Hi. Thank you so much. Could you give us a little bit more?
What's your name? Oh, let me turn the REM pod on. Yeah, do you remember me from last time? Do you remember me from last time? I was here last time.
You can't tell me you don't hear that. And stay away from this ledge right here. For some reason, I'm getting a bad vibe with this ledge.
Yeah, last time I was there, I was getting poked. My legs.
So just kind of stay away from that ledge a little bit. Did you hear that?
That was in the dog room. That's the REM pod. That's a REM pod over there. That's a REM pod over there, girl.
Since we're here already.
Did you go?
It's the one on the stairs. That's the one on the stairs, right?
Did you hear that? Okay, come on, hold on. Oh, it's going up, girl.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Did it not sound like a growl?
Yes.
I've been hearing that.
Is that outside?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I won't forget you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the investigation started here inside the oddities room. In this room, there's several artifacts from serial killers, murders from back in the day. We've got letters from Richard Ramirez, who was the serial killer known as
The Night Stalker.
the Night Stalker. So yeah, there's a lot of memorabilia here inside this room, including a torso rib cage that actually did belong to a woman. And this rib cage does still have flesh on it. It's over 120 years old.
Can you feel us?
Yeah. Yes, I can feel you. I've heard that there was 8 confirmed deaths inside this house. Are the spirits of any, or are there any spirits of the Singlers here right now with us that would like to communicate? And I know there's several other spirits that are attachments to some of the artifacts that are in this house, as well as the dolls. Was there anyone here that would like to talk with us today?
We can knock.
Okay, we can knock. Okay, we would love to hear you knock. Can you please knock for us? Tapping.
That's what that was, right?
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Oh. A voice.
Can you please talk a little louder so that we can hear you more clear? Also, can you knock a little bit louder? We heard you tap, but can you knock now?
Trust the woman.
Okay. What woman are you talking about? Is there a woman in here right now? can you please make a sound and to direct us to the place that you want us to go?
Follow your dreams.
Follow my dreams? Okay, well, thank you for that, for the advice. Okay, who's in here? Can you tell us your name, please?
Expose.
Expose.
So, Crystal told me that when she was here earlier, that she was sitting in the green room and that someone pulled the blankets off of her. Who was that?
I want you out.
That's what I thought. I was just about to say, let's go into another room.
Okay. We'll leave. But before we leave, can you please knock for us? Or make a sound for us to know that you're serious about wanting us to leave? Okay. Let's go. Let's walk into this room. Who's here? Why is it so quiet in here? It's actually eerily quiet.
And cold. This room is cold.
It's very cold in here.
I'm from the 1500s.
Are you?
Yeah. That's about right. 15. Well, no, that's 300 years.
And what's your name?
David.
David.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you.
Hello there. David, can you make something move for us in here, please? Or can you make a sound for us? This is a lovely home.
That's the one on the stairs, right? Did you hear that? There's movement downstairs. Dude.
Torment.
Was it downstairs or was it in the green room?
Hello?
Is anybody here? This little area right here feels real eerie. Like
This is where I got touched. Poked.
I swear to God, this chick's eyes are following me.
Yeah, they do. Well, hi.
What was this girl's name again?
Lizzie. Lizzie Gordon.
I can't remember Lizzie Gordon.
I gotta watch the movie.
I'm gonna go watch. That's what I was asking. This is freaking weird right here. This is an actual picture of the murder scene?
Yes. Let's go downstairs. I need to drink my energy drink because I am.
You're crashing?
I'm crashing. And I'm crashing. And then we can sit on down there in the total darkness and just listen.
Maybe do the Estes.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
I really don't like these stairs. For some reason, I'm very skeptical about these stairs.
Hold on to the railing.
Here, hold on to that. And I'm not typically one to fear stairs or roller coasters or any of that.
Steep, man.
Children here.
Children,
Yes.
We know there's children here. Did you hear the stomping? Or was that you?
When?
Right now.
No, I wasn't stomping.
I heard. Like in one of those rooms.
I heard that earlier, but not right now. Oh, did you hear that one?
Yes. The room part.
Yeah, it just beeped as soon as I heard that.
Hi!
We're going downstairs for a little bit. Is that okay? Can you come with us?
Holy cow. This place is freaking awesome. I love this place.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, the like, and the notification bell so that you can know when we upload new videos. It helps our channel a bunch. Thanks again. Love you.
So we're in the living room area right now, and I think we should go infrared. What do you think, Michelle?
I think so too. Let's do
Let's do it. Let's turn all the lights off and sit in here and just see what we hear.
My name is Elizabeth.
Is your name Elizabeth? Well, hello, Elizabeth. My name is Celinda,
I'm Michelle.
and we're here because we want to communicate with any spirits that may be in here. And we have heard that there is a lot of spirits inside of this house, whether they may be spirits that died here or some that may have been or that are attached to maybe an artifact that was brought into the house or a doll. And we're just here doing research.
Affection.
Yes, we do come with affection. Yes, we do. But we're here to do research. We want to find out if there's life after death. That's the whole purpose of our mission. Plus, a lot of people in this world do not believe that ghosts exist. And we're here to prove them wrong because we know that you do exist. We know that you surround us every day. Can you help us prove to others that you're real? Can you make a sound for us? Can you manifest yourself somehow to show us that you are here, to prove to us that you're real? Turn it off a little bit because I can't hear. I know it's cold, but
Did you turn it off?
yeah, I think it has to.
Boy, upstairs. Grandpa.
I'm alone here.
Are you alone here?
Grandpa, upstairs.
Who's upstairs right now? Who's upstairs touching the REM pod? Should we go up there? Hello?
Oh, that's the camera.
Who's here?
Screams.
Who screams? Can you tell us who screams? Did the person who died, or did one of the people that died here suffer somehow? Is that why they were screaming? Who's upstairs? Can you please make some sound for us? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What the? That was loud. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Dream.
Do you know? That's right here. Who's in here with us? Can you do that again?
How close are you to us right now?
We're gonna sleep here tonight. Is that okay with you? When I was here last time, the REM pod on the stairs kept
Emerge.
going. Emerge. Okay, I think you want us to go upstairs. We're gonna go ahead and go up there. Okay.
Thank you for talking.
Thank you for talking. Thank you.
Right here? Mm-hmm. It's like it feels weird.
Scratch.
Is that what it is? Because holy crap, right here, I can feel it. It feels weird.
Dude, it does look like you have a scratch.
And I was sitting right there and I kept feeling it. I kept feeling it.
Oh yeah, you have a scratch, girl.
Yeah, I thought so. I felt it. I was sitting right there, and while I was filming you, I kept feeling it. Like something was heavy. That's why I got up and I just, what the hell?
Wow.
And it right here,
Does it burn?
it's feeling a little weird.
Let me take it off here for a minute. Kind of hard to see it. But it's right, move your hand, right there. Oh yeah.
It's going off.
Okay,
Let's
go
go.
upstairs. Okay, so we were downstairs. You kept touching that REM pod, so we're here now. Please communicate with us. Tell us what happened to you and who you are. Give us your name, please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Can you give us your name through this device, please?
Who are we talking to? Who is in our presence? Or whose presence are we in?
I've been alone for years.
You've said that to us earlier. And I'm so sorry that you've been alone for years. That must be terrible. But
We fight the darkness.
do you fight the darkness? Okay, I'm sorry. So my next question would be, why don't you go into the light then? Are you afraid of the light? Or did someone tell you not to go into the light? Is that what it was? Okay. Are you afraid of it? Did you do something wrong? Do you not want to go into the light because you did something wrong and you're afraid to get judged? You asked us to come up here. You kept touching that REM pod as if to call us up here. Can you please communicate with us now? Manifest yourself somehow.
Is somebody in the doll room?
Murdered.
You were murdered?
In the doll room?
What?
Because there's sounds coming out of the doll room.
Okay. So, what happened to you? Were you ill? Okay, so you're saying you were
North.
North. North. That's
The doll room.
no. That would be north. Lizzie Borden?
Which it did say murder.
Are you traveling through a portal or through a different realm? I don't think it would be Lizzie Borden. I feel that it's just one of the singlers. It is. Is that you, AT?
Participate.
Participate. Is that you, AT Singler? Are you in here right now?
Mr. Singler, maybe? Do you prefer to be called Mr. Singler?
Or is it Mrs. Singler? Josephine. It's okay. You can trust us. We're not going to hurt you. You can communicate. We don't mind.
And Mr. Singer, I would just like to say to you that this is an absolutely beautiful home.
Are you still in here? Can you touch that REM pod if you're still in here, please? Please?
I'm taking my time.
I can see that.
I was just going to ask if you were playing with us.
It's okay. You can take your time. We're not trying to rush you. Can you make a sound for us? Can you knock? We're going to go into the doll room for a little bit.
I heard that.
Okay, we're going to go into the doll room for a little bit. Dude, I just saw something over here.
Yes, and I was about to tell you that I feel right here Again,
I saw it through my peripheral. I saw something peek out.
let's go.
That, and you know, as a matter of fact, when I told you the last time that we were here, I saw a big shadow back here, and then here in this room, I just saw like something peek out like that real fast. And I caught it on camera, but I didn't notice it till after one of my viewers caught it. But Victor, Rempud,
This one?
yes,
Victor.
yeah, because this one makes a different sound over here.
Okay, I'm just about to sit here and say the history of this house, I have not seen or heard of Victor. However, Victor is very significant in my life.
Very.
Very significant. So what and why? I mean, my dad, my husband, my ex-husband, my son, my brother, my uncle. I've got, both on my dad's side and my mom's side. I've got Victors to throw up and down.
Atmosphere.
So, do you know Victor, Michelle's dad? Or are you here?
Dad? Why would you be here, Dad?
He's your,
Yeah,
your spirit.
but.
Because this
And
house
it's
is,
Victoria, and we're in this area. Yeah, I mean, it could be very possible too.
no, but this home is probably filled with portals also. Okay.
All right, let's continue. If it's you, Dad, then by all means.
The land is sacred.
It is. Is there anyone in here?
My death was peaceful.
I'm so glad to hear that. That's very important. Was it an illness? Can you turn on those REM pods for us, or the music box, please?
Randy.
Randy. I'm gonna turn on, I know it's cold, but I'm gonna turn on this heater for just a minute, just so
That's
right
fine.
here. Randy, is that your name?
We're here.
Where are you? I mean, a lot of these dolls are very creepy.
Yeah. I've got my back towards them, so.
Can one of you guys move any of those balls for us?
I'm hiding here.
Okay, where are you hiding? Are you hiding in one of these dolls? Can you move one for us? I heard breathing.
Right? I think, in my opinion,
East.
first they said north, now they said east.
It got really quiet, so at this point, we decided to go back downstairs and take a break.
Staircase. The REM pod's going off by itself on the staircase. Who is it? Hi. Can you do that again, please?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Whoa. Well, hi. Thanks for being here. Let me get my phone. Spirit. Got my blindfold. Okay.
Josephine.
Josephine, hi.
Hello, Josephine. So Josephine was one of Mr. Singley's wives.
Remember earlier in the video when Crystal was telling us the history of the house?
That is A.T. Singley and his wife Abeline Singley. Both of them did die here in the house. We also have his first wife. His first wife was named Josephine. She died here in the house.
Yeah, that was his first wife.
And the reason why I'm so excited about this is because the name Josephine has never come out on our Spirit Talker.
Wow, that is cool. And not to mention the fact that I've never heard the name Josephine come out on
Your spirit talker.
my Spirit Talker. Okay,
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Estes method.
As we were gathering our equipment to do the Estes method, we began to hear a dragging sound coming from upstairs, and then the REM pod goes off.
At the same time. Oh my God.
That was crazy.
That was creepy, dude.
That was really creepy.
I lived right here.
You lived right here. Okay. Oh, your glasses.
I know. I heard them. You got it?
Yeah.
I cannot see nothing.
Okay, Mr. Singley.
Oh, wait. Are we all right?
So this REM pod was going
Really,
off
Michelle?
like crazy a while ago.
Did you hear me?
No, I did not. Yes, I did. Did you just knock in the doll's room? Okay, so we've been hearing sounds up here while we were downstairs. The REM pod kept going off. Would you like to tell us who's here? And please remember that we come with peace, we come with love, and we come with the light.
Sick.
Were you sick? Were you one of the Singleys that
Slice.
So the last time I was here, I was getting the same thing. Sick, sliced, sex.
There's a lot of chatter. I can't make anything out.
Can y'all please speak one at a time?
Sick.
What happened? What were you sick of? What happened?
I came from a dark place.
Came from a dark place. What happened? Did you feel something?
There was a lot going on, and I could.
At this point, my camera dies. I had just replaced the battery right before starting the Estes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sound.
But I was saying to Michelle before I switched batteries, because I had just switched batteries and they died already. I had to put a brand new battery in there in the camera. But the words Michelle was using, if you go and look at the video of the 6-room house that I did about 2 years ago, the words are almost exact. And she's saying that, I mean, the same thing, my conclusion was when I was here, I felt like somebody was SA here. And she's saying the same thing. Michelle was not here with me when I came last time. But she's feeling the same, that someone got SA'd here.
And I haven't watched that video from this one,
Yeah.
from this house, because you asked me if I watched it, and I hadn't, and I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
But
That's weird. That's
the
crazy.
horror in this person.
Yeah, they were
Oh my
afraid.
God, the horror.
The thing is, okay, so we're both here. I'm getting the chills right now. So we're both hearing the same thing. So I would think that's a validation
Oh, absolutely.
of that.
Oh
of
my
that
God,
actually
yeah.
happening in this house.
Belief.
Yes, and the reason I believe it is because I felt the fear.
Dude, if you don't want to go under, you don't have to.
No, I'm lost for words because the fear. Poltergeist.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel not uncomfortable, but it's a different feeling from when I first got here.
Yeah, it's an unsettling. It's an unsettling feeling that's starting to come on. And and for me right now, I can't kind of figure out if it's unsettling because there's something going on in here, or it's unsettling because of what I just felt. I don't know. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Fast.
All right. Who's here with us right now? Was someone in this house? Was someone raped in this house?
John. Sex.
Okay. We don't want to hear
No.
about sex anymore. Can you stop talking about that? Is there
Sounds like somebody's crying.
can someone else
Girl.
We need energy.
Dad.
Can someone else please talk to us?
Six.
Spanish donkey.
Spanish donkey.
Hey. Six.
Who keeps saying 6.
Stop.
Stop what? What do you want me to stop? Do you want me to stop asking
Dad.
questions?
Papa. Papa.
Papa? Mr.
Stop.
Singley? What happened in here? Did you do something to your daughter? Or is this a different
Joy.
spirit?
Go.
Go.
John.
John?
Slit.
See, those are the same words that keep coming out. Are you trying to send us a message, or are you angry about what happened here to you? And I'm so sorry if that happened to you.
Source.
Is that why you can't move on? Because of all the terrible things that happened to you?
Woods. Fire.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I am like
6.
feeling very uncomfortable. I feel like someone's behind me. I just got that
Shush.
feeling right now. Shush. Is there
Papa.
is there somebody behind me? I'm getting the feeling that someone's behind me.
Please.
So what happened? How old are you?
Why?
How old are you?
Please.
Please what?
Stop.
Oh my goodness.
So.
I'm so sorry. It's over. It's over. That's not going to happen to you anymore. It's over.
Fight. Sex.
Can you stop saying that?
John.
John.
What the heck?
John,
Sam.
are you here? Sam.
Charlotte.
A lot.
Charlotte. What happened? I'm so sorry.
I don't like the way I feel.
Was it?
I don't
was
like
it?
it.
Who was
I don't want
saying?
to do this anymore.
Who was
It's so
saying
nice to
S?
talk.
Was it a male or a female? And saying the S word.
A girl. And it's a girl saying stop. And then somebody said source. It was a man's voice.
My remains.
John.
John came out of it.
A lot.
And I think it came out here too.
But I don't know. I wasn't feeling. I don't know. I don't like the way I was feeling.
Okay, don't do it anymore. You don't.
No, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not. Here, give me the camera.
Okay, let's turn it off. What's going on? Can
There's
you
a-
back off of that?
There's a lot going on here right now.
Who is that? Who's making that REM pod go off? Stop. That was crazy. That was crazy because it never went off the whole time you were talking, never. And then it just starts going off all crazy like that. I had not felt anything in this room. And the whole time I was filming you, I started to feel like someone was behind me. I could feel someone standing behind me.
And I believe it because that room.
My life was great.
I your life was great. But it seems to me that there was a young lady that life was not so great. But what I want to know, if that young lady experienced that terror in this house, or is it someone that's attached to one of these artifacts?
Yeah. Well,
And
because
that could be possibly escaping from the actual place.
we gotta
that
go
it
back down and
happened.
look, because did they have girls
Yeah, they had a daughter, remember?
and a son?
And a son.
We need to see the ages. I want to know how old the daughter was.
But it doesn't have to be them. It
No, I
could
know,
be-
I know. It could be anybody, really. Anything.
The Sixth Realm House is one of the most active places that we've been to. This concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. Until next time.